when Thailand and Indonesian government tried to raise the Rohingya problem with the Burmese counterpart, Mr. Myang Wing. And he denied there was no Rohingya people in his country. But he finally agreed to accept if the Rohingya confess by themselves they are Bengalis. How can we confess Bengali as a Bengali? We are not Bengali, we are Rohingya, which is derived from the name of that land, Rohang to Rohingya. So I would like to express our serious concern that the Association of Southeast Asian Nations agreed on 27 February 2009, Thailand to send hundreds of Rohingya boat people back to Burma. We have not expected such a wrong verdict from the 10-member regional bloc. We would remind the ASEAN leaders that Burma, under the ruling SPDC military regime, is just like a hell, particularly for the Rohingya people. The military regime is cunning, cruel and rude, and it has not the least sense of human rights. It will be totally injudicious to send the Rohingya boat people back to Burma against their will. The countries of refuge should provide them with shelters and basic necessities for life until a congenial atmosphere is created for their safe return to Burma. It may again be emphasized that the root cause of the Rohingya problem, including the boat people issue, needs to be properly addressed towards finding a permanent solution for the Rohingya suffering. Human rights are universal. The violation of human rights cannot be pleaded a domestic affairs of a country. I believe on that. The ASEAN's policy of non-intervention should not take precedence over the human rights. Contrary to the spirit of ASEAN Charter to respect human rights and international law, the agreement may encourage tyrannical SPDC to continue persecution against the Rohingyas and other Burmese people and other Burmese political activists. As everyone knows, there are more than 2,000 political prisoners. There is one prominent Rohingya political leader under the tyrannical regime of SPDC jail for 47 years in prison for his political movement, with his family members as well. We urge upon ASEAN and Japan, which is also a UN Security Council member state, to put a strong pressure on Burma to recognize the ethnic rights of the Rohingya on par with other ethnic nationalities of the country. And again, I would like to raise this question. The Burmese junta's Foreign Minister Myang Wing irresponsibly expressed at the ASEAN summit in Thailand that the boat people now fleeing Rakhine State are not Rohingyas but Bengalis. We condemn it in a very soft term as possible, and we strongly reject his remark on the ethnicity of Burmese Rohingya minority group. This illegal Burmese SPDC military regime doesn't have the rights to term Rohingya as a new name Bengali. We are Rohingya before and now, and we will be Rohingya forever in that land. And again, I would like to express my concern on the Rohingya situation at the ASEAN summits and at the same time to the Japanese government. Last month, in February 5th, there was a resolution on the European Parliament on the Rohingya problem. But regretfully, we see